I recorded my morning workout prep, pre-stretch. It's been busy. If you've been watching, I am no longer quitting. I'm fully resigning. Yes, yes, and yes. So we're getting it in. This is the last week. I'm counting down. I've still been getting my workouts in every day. I missed a couple days because I was in Cali. So I'm gonna get my stretch out on, and I'm gonna get my walk on. I'm so achy, you know, it's hormonal cycle week, so everything's doing whatever it wants to do. And yeah, so I kind of took it easy. My foot's kind of flared up. I think I want to definitely get it looked at because I feel like randomly it flares up. So I'm gonna get it checked out. So I have my plantar fasciitis sock on today. And I sort of took it easy yesterday, just felt it out, but it started hurting after my first go around. So I kind of just did 1 for 1 and called it quits. Did a good, I think it was about 20 minutes and about 2,300 steps. So not my usual, but something is better than nothing. So I keep it pushing. But yeah, I'm over here doing my hamstring stretches. You know how we do it. I think I'm ready. Minus my glasses. I won't take those. But yeah, I'm gonna get this, see how I feel walking. If I feel like I can't get more than 1 lap in today, I definitely am gonna utilize one of my in-house machines, probably the stationary bike, to get a little bit extra cardio in. I was glad I did 1 lap, but I still felt like a bum not getting my full 30 minutes in and my full amount of steps, but I'll get it done. Get it done. Yeah. It's been a while. Since I recorded, but not since I walked. I've been walking still. Just haven't been recording because I've been caught up in all of my countdown shenanigans for my last 2 weeks of work. So I neglected to show you guys my physical activity. I was traveling this weekend, so I missed walking on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But I guess you can count strolling through the airport, pulling my luggage. But it's not the same. I walked yesterday, my foot's been hurting, so taking it easy. I don't know what's going on. It was flared up. When I wear the wrong kind of shoes, I wore some really flat, cute shoes, sandals with my dress, but shoes for the visuals, but not for the physicals, man. I need to throw those shoes away if my foot's feeling this bad. It is not the shoe for me. Cute schmute. sun today instead of dodging it. Usually I'm trying to pick the route that has the shade, but the weather's perfect. It feels like California life. Cali life. I like this weather. Yes. I feel so stiff, you guys. Oh. It's always like this the first run. I need to get moving again. All that sitting around, flying on airplanes, laying around, sleeping on different beds. I'm pretty much back, recovered though. I got back on Saturday, laid around all day Saturday when I got back, or the rest of the day. And then Sunday I bounced between doing work and laying around. I was so tired. I only slept like 12 hours, I think it was, between the 3 days, because I went on 2 hours of sleep. So I started off in the deficit with rest. I had to get up so early, like 3 in the morning, to get myself to the airport and do my thing. And then I felt like when I touched down, I never stopped running. It was my auntie's funeral. Rest in peace, Aunt Marie. Beautiful, fabulous lady, never forgotten. So I felt like my cousin had so much errands to run regarding the funeral, and I just was like kidnapped in the car. Wherever he went, I went. It's good. Good support system. That's what family's for, man. Pull each other through the tough times. So, no regrets. But I had minimal sleep for sure. Rest is important. Rest is really important. Sleep. I was reading something yesterday about why you can't lose weight, and sleep was one of them. Eating before you go to bed was one of them. Stress was one of them. So those are 3 bad habits that I can think of that I've had from time to time. But yeah, you guys, you gotta get that rest. Rest is important. Es muy importante. You need to sleep so your body can recover. And don't sleep on food. I try to close my eating windows at, at least 6 hours before I go to bed. I had read that. So that I use my sleep time for burning fat and calories instead of digesting food, So I try to avoid any type of eating, especially close to when I lay down and go to bed. Sometimes you can't help it, but for the most part, as my regular routine, I try to do the minimal 6 hours. But you guys know I intermittent fast, so I usually open my window right around 11, and I try to close my window usually around 4, but no later than 6, depending on if I'm going to do 16, 18, or 20. I try to switch it up so that my body's not just accustomed. It's so pretty up this path. I'm glad we found it. I like my new pants. They feel comfortable. They have good compression but good give too. Sometimes when it's too much, it makes my back ache up here. I'll know at the end of the walk if I like it. I think I need to order another pair if I end up liking it. I'm off Amazon. See if they have any other colors. Yes. So yeah, you guys. Looking forward to this being my own boss thing. I definitely think I'm made for it. I like the routine that I have, just without the forced, hard fences around hours I have to sit at the computer. Like, I want to sit at the computer as long as I need to sit at the computer. And I want to plan my sit at the computer time around what I need to do in my personal life, which is my exercise, my physical therapy, my spa appointments, my family time, my health and wellness, And my customers, of course, my customers are priority. I love being a graphic designer. I'm deadline driven, so that's not going to be a problem. I'm rarely ever slipping on projects because Caligurl don't be slipping. I'm a graphic design guru for a reason. Yeah, I'm feeling better, you guys. I'm glad I forced myself to get out here and walk. Got to get that vitamin D. I can't stress that enough. I had a lot of high anxiety this week. You know, it's just something that it's a constant work and a constant battle, just like the weight loss, you know. So much going on when I'm multitasking so much. It creeps up. I have to make sure that I manage it constantly. So it got a little bit heightened with my auntie's funeral, traveling, not sleeping, the stresses of this transition, family stuff, you know, it can pile on. You can keep going on and on with the list, but in the end, I see it coming, and then I dial it down and manage it. So that's the good part. Okay, you guys, I'm at 18 minutes and 30 seconds, 0.77 miles, 2,062 steps. So I'm moving slow, but that's okay. This little foot pain is not going to stop me. I'm going a second round. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it. Yesterday it was hurting. Today has some pain, but no pain, no gain. I do gauge, like I needed to stop yesterday and not push. What good is it to create more of an injury? So let's get the second round. Hopefully I'll be at 1.5 miles. Okay, I just made a mile about 23.5 minutes. So it's 25 minutes right now. 1.06 miles, 2,816 steps. So that'll be cool. I'm about a quarter done with my second round. So I'm just gonna knock this out and get back on my computer and get back to work. This weather's perfect today. I love this. This is the Caligurl Lyfe weather. I was just in California too and just saying how much I missed that weather, but not the living there with that cost and the stresses that come with it, but definitely weather is why you pay the big bucks to live there. Good looking out, Houston, for giving me that Cali weather today. Love it. Yes, last stretch, you guys. I just hit 32 minutes, so that was cool. I got my 30 minutes in. That's what I wanted to do. I did pretty good too. My heart rate's up, so I am working. I'm just not sweating as much because it's not so humid and hot out here like usual. So at first I thought I wasn't working as much, but I is. All right, you guys. I made it. 33 minutes, 45 seconds, 1.45 miles, 3,827 steps, heart rate 121.